welcome back, and now let's hear about these presents. Or Mr. Kalita's present from his fancy bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears.
Bears? Why bears?
When you don't know, when my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in that the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends.
Wow, that's a heartwarming story.
Look at the. It looks like those damn young people in their dramas. And I can see you with those two tuckered out eyes. Down by the river goes, hey, you should fight. You too, but you too.
Did all that really happen?
It's in his biography, bub.
What a load of clock.
Ever since then, fans have been giving him bears all as presents.
Yeah, nice bears.
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
What is that infernal?
It's one of the presents going off. It's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime.
That startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended last night, remember?
I'm sure flies. Hardly believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Beep, 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 beep. The transceiver. Hello, hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya, how's Maya? You haven't heard her, have you?
Since you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney, I have heard the news. So it seems that my present did you no good.
No, Mr. Kamaya! Mr. Kamaya!
One more day, please! All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a non-guilty verdict. For sure this time, please.
I suppose if I must. But that acquittal is not more than anything. I need that acquittal more than anything else. After all.
Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear that she's... This is where the static goes. Hello, hello. Did that just What's happened? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static.
Ah, Mr. Kamaya! Mr. Kamaya!
I did this trace episode. There's another better. I know so. Oh, I have a feeling we know somebody that might know more about machines than. We can't ask the police officer is there, but we can ask somebody we know. We have a good detective with us.
Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's nice, thanks.
Which means luxurious full course meal out of a can, that is.
So you went through all the trouble to cook? Don't have time to eat.
Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal.
You gotta be kidding. And I thought he had already opened.
Oh, I know, there's one thing I know that'll be helping. Ask me anything you want, pal, go ahead.
Well, since he's here and off, and I'm wondering if I... Well, let's show him the transceiver. The transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
What thing? Well, oh yeah, this thing up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal?
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it suddenly broke into static.
Looks like it...
Look, it sounded like this.
I don't need any static now.
Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud sound.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference? So what is electromagnetic interference?
It's something that happens when radio waves gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes next to a computer screen. The stuff kind of, it's kind of fuzzy, it starts acting funny, right?
Huh? Computer?
It's like when you use it right next to your TV and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes, the TV does do that. So that's what you were talking about.
He was amazingly happy if you understand this. So the room you were in got when that to the transceiver happened. There's got to be something in there that's sending you very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. It's a cop's intuition. Speaking of that, where were you when that happened?
We were in Mr. Corrida's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm going to sneak in there to the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, pal. All right, pal. Wait, gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigation time. It's the cops. Yeah, it's the cops.
You should be going, Mr.
All right, let's go. I'm sorry, but I had to do that. With how enthusiastic he was, I had to have him do that. It was just perfect. It's March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's room, hotel. Hey, you're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the bug sweeper?
Well, you see, got busted for trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct from the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers. What did you mean you couldn't get one? We need that. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one for, just not the police's.
Well, so this is a bug sweeper?
Looks a little broken. Hey, this is the one I made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh, by who? Me, of course. Saying that sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on me. Sure, it looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't just set the sensitivity. It's gonna beep at anything that gives the electromagnetic waves.
But it's better than... But isn't it better that way?
Oh. Well, anyway, since I bought it, I might as well give it a whirl, pal. Right, pal? Okay, now I'm gonna tell you how to use this, baby. There's a listening device or something. Or to bug in this room.
So we gotta find it, right?
Right now, let's first turn the sweeper. Next, move the sweeper around the... sweeper. Once you find something that's giving a lot of it, press the X button to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's gonna give a radio waves. So let's take a good... Right, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it? Right, pal?
There doesn't seem to be anything there, Mr. Nick.
Keep it.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean.
No, not yet, but the spare's a bit high. Let's see. Ah, perfectly normal stuffed bear with some strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's take it to this fella's out. See what we got.
No, you can't search a file next.
Oh, for it.
No!
It's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
What a emitter?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Camera. So this tiny thing is a camera.
Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs off of battery, which comes out with a set.
But there's no video camera in this tape in this camera.
That's only part of the camera part here, pal. Tape recorder will be, with the tape inside is somewhere else, pal.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves sent to that recorder.
So it's sort of like a TV or broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know what? You're right.
So what is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
Looks like it's attached to this a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on at it and record it at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep, let's see, looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for an hour.
8 p.m.? That was the time of the award ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's recording every night, I'm guessing.
Mr. Detective, how long has that been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then
maybe this camera caught the murder on tape!
What?
And if you think about it, the angle of the bear is that it's a matter of a clear shot of the whole crime, pal.
So there's a camera in the bear's eye? And it was disguised
as a present.
And I'm sure that it was here on the night of the murder, pal. But it's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was there too. But who gave Mr. Clarita this present?
I don't know, pal. But this means someone out there's got a video of what happened that night.
Isn't there a way to any way we can find out who that person is?
Impossible, pal. Waves can't be sent to almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
No sniffle.
There's really no way to find out.
I got it.
What?
Hey, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be around the electronic shops to see if I can find out who bought this.
But it's impossible, I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me, even if you have to search all right, I'll find your man, pal. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigation time! It's the cops! I'm on fire, pal, my fingers are itching to go. Yeah, it's the cops!
He's gone.
Yeah?
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing him so hard, all for Mr. Maya's sake.
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things the most ineffective way, right? You'll have to excuse me, I just overheard your conversation just now. Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see, thank you. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside the stuffed animal, huh? You're one lucky man, right? Do you know it, the stuffed bear? Okay.
I have no idea.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade and only a small number of these are exported here. What? The camera and transmitter on scatterbrain detectives with them are dead ends. Things can be bought anyway. However, the bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he?
Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. I'm sure to have you have other things to do. I'll see you soon, right? Wait. Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should consider yourself with this question. Who wants the person that murdered Juan Correa? The real killer? Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Juan Correa is the real killer. Miss Andrews passed. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Engard. Indeed, this card, Shelley the Killer. Maya, the only way I could save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand who your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do is now find the truth. In the next video.